If you're new to building Lego or you've built Lego for a long time, you know the pain and frustration of when you open a set and having pieces all over your desk and it's just absolute chaos. Well, don't you worry, BrickBuddy and I have created a product which is their biggest product to date, and it's going to help solve those issues. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. And here we have the BrickBuddy Tech Tray Plus. It is the biggest tech tray that they do. And this is perfect for those bigger builds. So if you're now getting into the alternate brick brands like Pantasy, Luma Bricks, where you have to build in big sections and you just don't have the space, or you have an organizer and it isn't quite cutting it, this tray is for you. As you see from the tray, you've got these areas here, which you can obviously put in your smaller pieces at the top and your larger pieces at the bottom. But that is not the main feature with this tray. This tray is incredible in the fact that the sense of these pieces pull out and now look at how much building space you've got. All your larger bricks can go in the main compartment, all your smaller bricks can go into the smaller compartments, and again, if you've got slightly bigger ones, maybe it's called medium bricks, you can put them there. I've used this tray now a few times, and I've done an alternate brick build and I had 3 bags open at once, over 300 pieces, and it was so easy to build with this tray. But that's not all. If you've not seen a BrickBuddy before, you also get a rest. So as you can see from this rest, it is an amazing addition because it stops you bending down, having to looking at your desk, looking up. It allows you to have your book, or if you use a tablet, right in front of your eye line so you can build and look at what you're building with ease. Let me show you some other cool features about this tray. The cool features about this tray that I really like making the bricks easy to get out are the sloped edges. So let me just give you a bit of a greater look. So in these compartments, you'll see there is sloped edges that you can pull your bricks from, left and right and in front of you. So it doesn't matter where you're grabbing your bricks from, it's really easy to get them out. But that is also in these compartments too. So you have a slope this side and at the bottom, and it's the same for this tray. So take this one out, slopes left, center and right. And again, on this one, you've got your slopes in the same position too. So really cool feature. It stops like them getting caught in a corner and it's difficult to get out. That is probably one of the best features that I love about this tray. And if you're wondering, the main compartment also has a slope here too. So if you're doing the bigger pieces and you want to drag them out, you can do that as well. Now you've seen the product, let me give you a sneak peek behind the scenes of how it come from concept to design to actually being built to the tray that you see in front of me today. I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback, what you think of these trays. I can't recommend BrickBuddy enough. They are fully customizable as well. So you can go to their Etsy store or reach out to them on TikTok or even their website, brickbuddy.com, and ask them to customize it. The design you see in front of me now isn't the one you have to go with. I've gone with white and purple, but you can choose from many colors. Reach out to them, have a chat, and customize your tray the way you want it. I know what you're thinking. How much do these trays cost? Well, they are £65. But don't worry, if you're watching this and it's the 8th of August, 2026, for the first 2 weeks, they're doing a pre-order sale. So until the 22nd of August, you can get this tray £10 cheaper for £55. But that's not all. In that pre-order period, you can change the customization of the actual trays themselves. So the smaller ones here you see in front of me, I've gone for the one larger compartment with the 4 smaller, but if you wanted something completely different, reach out to them directly and they can customize it, again, with the colors too. The way to reach out to BrickBuddy in this pre-order period, as they won't be appearing on Etsy or on their website, is through directly TikTok or the email address I have included in the caption. If you do have a Brick Buddy and you're wondering how much bigger these are, let me show you as a comparison so you know if this is a tray you want to upgrade to, or if you haven't bought a Brick Buddy before, you want to see some size differences. Well, I can help you there. Let me show you the difference of this tray to a standard Tech Tray. So here we have then the Tech Tray Plus and the Tech Tray. So from sizes, let's take a comparison. On the Tech Tray, you have 6 small compartments here. And then on the Tech Tray Plus, you have 8 compartments, which are bigger as well. Again, going back to the Tech Tray, you have these sort of bigger compartments, but they are just long and thin. Whereas on the Tech Tray Plus, you have the big squares. So from the Tech Tray, you can see you get a decent amount of storage for your bricks as you build. But if you do think, well, I do need some more, as you've seen earlier in the video, these inserts do come out and you get the bigger tray. So you do get a lot more sort of organizational storage compared to the standard tray. You may already bought a Tech Tray and you're thinking, well, I've got an extension tray with my Tech Tray. Is there much difference? Is it worth upgrading? Well, let me show you a size comparison of the extension trays that come in here to an extension tray that you can buy separately for your Tech Tray. And here we have both extensions side by side. As you see from the Tech Tray Plus, it is much wider, and you also have the slopes in more directions, enabling you to get the bricks out easier. The extension that you can get additionally for the standard Tech Tray is a good size, but you only get 1, whereas the Tech Tray Plus, you get 2 as standard. So as you can see, a Brick Buddy Tech Tray is a real upgrade to your building. No matter what you need, they have a Tech Tray for what you build. For me personally, I do build a lot of bigger sets, so this Tech Tray Plus is ideal. And there is one other feature I've yet to mention, and that is the foam feet that sit under these trays that help with grip and stop it from slipping around. And let me just show you them now. As you can see, it's on the main tray and the extensions, so no matter where you're building, on what surface, you have good grip. They really have thought of everything at Brick Buddy. I can't rate these trays highly enough. I'm going to show you some photos now of me using the tray recently, and you can see what I mean with the storage capacity you have. There's 3 bags unloaded into these trays, over 300 bricks, and you could easily quite have more if you wished. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time, and if you have enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.